Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Laura of Laura Plans It, and today I am planning in my Erin Condren hourly planner for the week of July 22nd through the 28th. Now this is a pretty light week for us. We're in the middle of the summer, so not a lot going on, but we will be going on vacation for 4 days, so this whole section here will be completely taken up. And I'm actually going to try to leave this open so I can take some pictures and do a little bit of memory planning, which is new for me. So I'm going to go ahead and start laying out my stickers in here. I am planning on using primarily Erin Condren stickers. As you saw, I have my new interwoven stripes cover, and I have the coordinating sticker sheet to go with it. I've also picked up some of the colorful gradient check boxes from Erin Condren, so I'd like to try to include those in my planner as well. And then I have a couple stickers that came in my Erin Condren Sticker Club subscription box, and some that came with my seasonal surprise box. And then these are just some extra stickers that you can purchase on Erin Condren's website that I grabbed because everything else had rose gold, and I saw these had rose gold as well, so I figured I'd pull them out just in case there's something in here I wanted to use. I'm also going to try using a new pen. I just picked up this pen from Villa BeauTIFFul. I think it is called Island something, and I'm actually forgetting the name. I picked it up because obviously the color is my favorite color. It coordinates perfectly with my phone case and with my water bottle. So I picked it up because I just thought it looked really pretty. I love the way that this writes, so I'm excited to give it a try in my planner. I don't typically use different pens in my planner, but I'd like to give it a try and see how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and when I'm finished, I'll come back and explain everything that I've done. Okay, so I am all set up for the week. As I explained earlier in the video, I left Thursday through Sunday open. I used these rose gold letters from Erin Condren to spell out vacay for vacation. This palm frond was from the summer surprise box. So it was this one, and then I wrote home here because I'll be home Sunday evening. And then I mostly use the functional stickers over here. So these, actually I think all of these up through the reminder sticker, including this, are all from the subscription box. But this one here is part of the sticker sheet. Now what I did try to do this week that wasn't perfect, but I liked it better than leaving these corners squared, is that I have this hole punch that rounds off corners. And I used that on the corners here. Now again, it's not perfect, but it's close enough that it doesn't bother me. And honestly, if I had just moved this down just a smidge to cover the edges, I wouldn't have noticed. So I'll link this and everything else, but I'll link this in the description below so you can see which one I used. But I was really surprised at how much I liked how that worked. I did put a line of thin washi across the top again. I don't do appointments before 6 a.m. So I usually leave this, in the old hourly, I left it to put important tasks. I put those down here now in this like note box. So up here, I've actually been recording the weather, and I've tried many times to actually get myself into recording the weather, and this seems to work for me. I'm actually really happy with it. So I'll continue doing that, and when I do a flip through at the end of the month or the end of this year, I'll show you all the different things that I've done there, as well as far as the weather tracking goes, and you can see just how well I've done it. But I like having that space open. I do also like having it open during weeks when I can put in things like birthdays. So I don't have any birthdays this week that I'm putting in this part of my planner, but if I did, I would probably put them right up here with one of my birthday stickers or a balloon sticker, just something so I would remember it. And that's just another fun way to use that area that's not the same as recording the weather, because I don't do that every week. I would like to, but I don't always remember. So I've done that. This is my functional sticker area. So you can see I've got my appointments are all put in here. And these stickers here are from the sticker sheet from Erin Condren. Here is the check boxes that I got from Erin Condren. That's from the sticker sheet as well. These rose gold ones came on the same sheet that has the lettering. And again, I will link that in the comments below. And yes, I mean, this is pretty much it. Again, it's the summertime, so a lot of things are pretty slow right now, which I actually prefer. It gives me a little bit of time to try to be creative and do these fun little decorations and things that I've never done before. And it's giving me some time to play and see what I like to do with the planner layouts. So also, I really love this new pen. So I hadn't used it at all. I hadn't even tested it on paper. I have another one that I've used that I really liked. And so it did skip a little bit on me when I first went to use it, that I should have just tested it on paper first, because as soon as I started writing with it, everything was really smooth. Now this is 5 millimeter. So it's a little bit bigger than what I usually like. I usually like the 3 or the 4 pen size, like the super ultra fine ones. But this worked really well. It wrote very nicely on all the stickers, the colorful ones. It writes really nicely on the paper. It writes nice on the white stickers too. I was very happy with it. I love how it coordinates with everything. So I might continue to use this one for a little while to see if I like this better than I like my standard pen, which is the Pilot Juice Up. So you can tell, and I'll do this really quick. You can tell that the Juice Up is definitely a little bit smaller on the point there, and I generally like that fine tip, but I was, like I said, pleasantly surprised with how I like this style in my planner. So I'm very happy with that. And if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, head on over, it's at Laura Plans It. You'll see I'm going to start filling this in with pictures next week of our trip to see my in-laws. So I'm hoping to have some fun pictures in here to kind of memory plan, which isn't something that I typically do. Every once in a while something will happen and I'll really want to make sure I remember that. But I don't usually put in vacation pictures or things like that. So I'm going to give that a try because I have no appointments. We're not going anywhere. We're just going to their house to visit. So that is it. If you like this video, please hit like. And of course, if you'd like to see more Plan With Me videos in my Erin Condren planners, please hit subscribe. And if you tap that bell, that'll turn on notifications so you're always alerted when new videos come up. And of course, for behind the scenes and sneak peeks, like I mentioned before, head on over to my Instagram at Laura Plans It. Thanks so much for watching.